The X-Men are officially coming to the MCU. We don't know when, but it is officially happening. And one of the biggest questions about this is, how are they going to introduce them, and how are they going to explain how mutants have been here the whole time and they haven't just randomly started popping up now? Also, is Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver going to turn out that they were actually mutants the whole time? And I've kind of had a few theories about this pretty much ever since we knew that the X-Men were coming to the MCU. And now a new book called The Wakanda Files, I've talked about it a bit on my channel already, which is officially canon to the MCU, is basically proving this theory, kind of, that Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver are mutants. Maybe, it's teasing us with it, because basically in part of the book, Shuri is talking about Scarlet Witch and how she got her powers and everything. And apparently, Sokovia and the Hydra doing their experiments on citizens in Sokovia, there was a specific reason for that. They didn't just set up shop there and start experimenting on people in Sokovia just because, oh, hey, it's a nice looking place. No, because apparently there were multiple genetic anomalies within Sokovia. So they figured that, oh, it would just be the ideal place to, test the effects of these Infinity Stone things. And it ended up working out. So what if these genetic anomalies are not full mutant powers, but maybe like hints of it and like sparks of it? Like, who knows? Maybe even before the experiments, Wanda was able to make like sparks with her finger or something. Or Pietro was maybe just a bit faster than the average person. So maybe they were mutants the whole time. And my theory that I've kind of been going with, that I hope ends up being true because it would be really cool and would explain a lot of things, is that the Infinity Stones kind of just activate their mutant genes. Like, they're mutants, and so many mutants are out there in the world. It's just that their powers have to be activated by the Infinity Stones. And that's why back in Age of Ultron, Pietro and Wanda were experimented on with the Mind Stone, which activated their dormant mutant powers. And now, after Infinity War and Endgame, with 3 separate snaps, it would make a whole lot of sense if all that energy from the Infinity Stones spread throughout the universe would activate those dormant genes in all the mutants across the world. So, I mean, this isn't anything official, but it is definitely teasing us here that there was something going on in Sokovia. And I think it makes sense that it would be because there were kind of like dormant mutants, and that's why they experimented on them. So this is my theory going with this tease from the Wakanda Files. But guys, definitely let me know down in the comments below. Do you want to see it like this in the MCU? What do you think of my theory? Do you think the Infinity Stones have activated dormant mutant genes across the world? So thank you guys so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.